I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in what I'm up to, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about that you are enough, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are lovable because you exist. And I know, depending on where you are on your journey, you may want to fight me on that one, but you are lovable, deserving, worthy, perfect, enough because you exist. The reason that you think that you aren't and that there is something to prove and that you have to prove to yourself and others that that shit is true is because of the belief systems that you currently hold. And Jax is rubbing himself on a plastic bag right now. So enjoy that. Yeah. You are worthy, deserving, lovable, perfect, enough because you exist. The only reason that you question that or don't think it's true is because of beliefs that you hold that were most likely given to you by other people. Things happened when you were a child, and then you interpreted it as I'm not enough, I'm not worthy, I'm not deserving of things. This could be shit that goes back generations in your family and has been just passed on from person to person to person, and no one has ever questioned any of it. Now you have a fucking choice. Are you going to question it, or are you going to continue to believe that that shit is true about yourself? Because as long as you choose to tell yourself that you're not enough and things could never get better and that you're not lovable, that is going to be your experience, making it a perfect manifestation. Everything is what you tell yourself that it is. You are whoever you think you are. People are whoever you think they are. People treat you however you think they treat you. It's all whatever you tell yourself. And if that's the experience that you are going to choose to have, you cannot be surprised when you tell yourself all the time, well, I'm not smart enough and I could never make enough money to pay my bills. When that's your experience, it's a perfect manifestation. That's the choice you're making, is to tell yourself that based off of shit that you experienced in the past and shit that people told you and you accept it as true. Until you change it and you're like, yeah, no, I make plenty of money and I'm very fucking smart. I always do everything so well and I'm whatever, I'm an innovator. You don't have to go to the exact opposite extreme, but whatever you want to be true, whatever would solve your problem is true now. You just tell yourself, I'm smart and I make fuck tons of money. I deserve a high-paying job. I'm qualified for a high-paying job, or whatever the fuck you need to tell yourself to move past the bullshit you've accepted your whole life. You're going to get more of the same shit, making it a perfect manifestation. You are perfect. You are enough. You are lovable. You are deserving. You are worthy because you exist. Until you see that, you're going to continue to struggle because that's what you're choosing to tell yourself. It's choice you're making to view yourself and the world that way. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. You have to decide that that shit is true now. That's how manifesting works. That's how the law works. We live in an eternal now. And as long as you are waiting on the outside to prove to you that you're lovable or that you're enough or that you're worthy or that you're deserving or that any of that shit, you're always going to be waiting, because it's a reflection of what you're telling yourself. The outside can only show you what you believe. And until you start changing the belief within you and accept that shit is true about yourself right now with no proof that it's actually a thing, you're going to continue to get more of the same shit proving to you that the law is working perfectly. You're manifesting your misery by how you're choosing to view yourself in the world. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And then that's when you're going to get to work and realize, I am worthy, I am deserving, I am enough, I am perfection because I exist. You are perfect because you exist. The more that you're trying to prove that to yourself and to other people, you're wasting your time. Until you accept it as true now, nothing outside of you is going to change. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.